Hey, welcome back to the final segment of Pillow Talk on this September morning. Can you believe it's the middle of September? I can't. I'm not ready for it. I'm a summer guy. When I was a kid, my mother used to call me a polar bear because I was always out in the cold with my jacket unzipped, whatever. I have a tolerance for the cold, but I don't like it anymore. I used to be a big snowmobiler with my buddies. We'd go up to Old Forge and it's beautiful, and I wouldn't mind it once in a while, but I don't know. I'm 57 years old. I'm just done with snow and cold. I don't know. I've just gotten past it in life. How do you feel? Some people love winter. I don't. It's pretty. Nothing like waking up on a fresh snowfall. It's pretty, but just dealing with the snow. I'd rather sit out in a lawn chair in the sun. Just me. Just me. If you made the mistake of buying a bed at the New York State Fair and you're still waiting for it to get delivered, don't say I didn't tell you. I told you. I told you. So many people brought in their quotes from the State Fair, and we most of them we beat the price and we got them delivered quick. But listen, if you did order one and you didn't get it yet, bring your receipt in. Bring it in. I'll meet or beat the price. I'll get it to you quicker. Call them up and cancel it. Right? And then I'm going to be here 6 months from now if you have a question or a problem or whatever. They tell you, oh, it's a fair only deal. You're never going to get this deal beat. Baloney. I had one of my buddies go up and shop them. And I didn't ask him to do it. He just did it. And he said, they gave it to him and he said, hey, my buddy sells these. He goes, he can't do this price. He can't. It's baloney. Of course I can do that price. I'll beat it. Bring it in. Bring it in. So if you made the mistake of buying at the fair and you haven't taken delivery yet, bring your receipt in. If I can, there's some manufacturers that don't let me, but most I can beat the price. I'll get it delivered quicker. But the most important part is I'll be here after the sale. Okay. All right. Anyway, if you want to know more, go to mattressexpressny.com. If you want to know more about our company, if you want to know what the locations are, if you want to watch this show, you can also watch it on YouTube. If you want to reach me, email me at pillowtalkquestion@gmail.com. If you want to contact the store, call 1-800-NEW-BEDS, 1-800-NEW-BEDS. It will connect you to the closest store. If you want to visit a store, go ahead. You don't have to have an appointment. We're open 7 days a week, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day except Sunday. We're open 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Long hours to fit your needs. We have people that come in all hours of the day. People that are there first thing in the morning, people that walk in at 8:45 at night. All over. Just whatever fits your schedule. We're here for you. We try to make it easier for you. We take all forms of payment, cash, check, debit card, credit card. We have all types of payment plans. We'll take your personal check, whatever you got to do. Small children, gold. No, I'm kidding with all that stuff, but we're here. We're here for you. So, all right, one more time. I just want to touch on this in case you're just joining us. I'm just worried about confusion. Okay. We are Mattress Express. One of our competitors, you may have read in the local media, Metro Mattress filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. It's not us. Don't confuse them with us. I've been in the business in this community in different capacities for 35 years. I was here yesterday. I'll be here tomorrow. We're very solid. We're opening more stores in our communities. We're employing people in our communities. If you've purchased a bed somewhere else and it's taking forever to get it delivered, bring your receipt in here. We probably carry the same brand. We'll get it for you at the same or a better price and get it here quick. Okay, I'm not inferring anything with that. That's all I'm going to say. It's not us. Don't confuse us with the company that went into bankruptcy. We are Mattress Express. All right. Now, I want to talk about flex head beds. And I talked about this before, but I'm going to talk about it again. We have the largest selection of flex head beds in New York State. What the heck is a flex? If you've never seen a flex head bed, which you probably haven't, because not a lot of people carry them besides us. Okay. And if you look down, I don't know why they don't. If you look down at the ceiling, from the ceiling, looking down at your bed, it looks like a big rectangular fluffy thing, right? Well, a flex head bed has a slit 1/3 of the way down the center from the top down. And then you can elevate each head independently, but it's still a solid mattress below that. You can also buy a split king or a split queen where they're actually two separate mattresses. That's the differentiator, okay? With almost any brand, you can buy a split king or split queen. And some of the brands we sell, that's the only way they come. Okay. There's pros and cons to having a split king and queen. You're on two completely separate mattresses. So if you want complete autonomy from your partner, they're great. You can elevate the head and feet independently, you can do the massage independently. The downside is you have complete autonomy from your partner. So if you want to like roll towards the center together, you got a big gap in the middle. And sometimes the mattresses push apart. They actually sell things to strap the mattresses back together so they don't push apart. So when someone comes in and they look at that type of a bed, we talk to them and we tell them the pros and cons. Some people want complete autonomy from their partner. You're going to get zero motion transfer with a split king. What does that mean? When your partner gets up to go to the bathroom at the middle of the night, in some beds, you feel it jerk around from side to side. Well, when you have a split king or queen, that is not going to happen because they're two separate mattresses. And if you have a good flex head, that's not going to happen anyway. But with a flex head, that gap only goes 1/3 of the way down. So if you want to roll in next to your partner, you're not falling in a gap. And I always tell people too, the narrower the mattress, like when you come in and lay on a king and you say, I want to get this in a split king, it's a little firmer because it's narrower. So the feel of a regular king is not going to feel the same in a split king, in my opinion. That's been my experience. Okay, so it's up to you. We have split kings, we have split queens, we have flex head queens, we have flex head kings. The flex heads we sell 99 flex heads for every split. I'll just tell you that in my stores. And we have flex heads. All of our smart beds have flex heads. All of our posh and lavishes have flex heads and kings and queens. We have a full line of therapeutic and flex heads, and those are, we have all latex, we have pocket coil, we have all foam, all different kinds and feels and price points. Are they expensive? Not terribly. You can get a queen flex head bed at my store with adjustable base, with a set of sheets, $14.99. And that fits our take up to 5 years to pay with no money down promotion we have right now for qualified buyers. You can buy anything in the store, take up to 5 years to pay with nothing down. All you got to do is qualify. Say, oh, I don't know if I qualify. Well, go to mattressexpressny.com, fill out our 15-second express credit app. They'll tell you what you qualify for. Call the store. We'll do it over the phone. Come into the store. And if you don't qualify for that, we've got a lot of different payment plans. We have companies that do no credit check. And they have an interest-free period. You can pay it back. I think it's 3 months, 90 days. And you get interest-free to pay it back. That's with no credit check. Okay. We have stores that take we have companies that take in between credit scores. So listen, in this economy, it's difficult out there for some people right now. Don't tie up your credit card buying power. Don't tie up your cash in the bank. You can use somebody else's money. You buy a smart bed by Instant Comfort, a Posh and Lavish, and get 5 years interest-free with no money down. You don't give us a nickel. And you get a $750 prepaid Visa card on the Kings and Queens right now. It's a great deal. Visit any of our stores. They're open 7 days a week. No appointment necessary. Call 1-800-NEW-BEDS. All locations are at mattressexpressny.com. I don't talk about this enough. We have a full line of massage chairs. They're not $1 million. They start at $29.99, but these are spa grade quality. Most of them come with an in-home warranty. And we have our brand name low price guarantee. I didn't mention this the whole show, and I should have. I should be talking about this every 5 minutes. When you buy a mattress at my store, you shop with confidence for a lot of reasons, but one of the big ones is if you find the same mattress advertised within 30 days locally for less, we bring it to our attention. We simply refund the difference. Right? So you don't have to worry about overpaying. You buy something and then 2 weeks later you see it cheaper. You just tell us, we verify it and give you the difference back. So, and you get a sleep guarantee with a lot of the beds in our stores. Not all, but most. You get 30 nights. If you don't love it, you come back and pick something else out of equal or greater value. It's just as simple. So we are the place to shop. No one else has all the brands under one roof but Mattress Express. And we are not the ones in bankruptcy. Just don't confuse us with the other ones in the media. Okay. Shop with confidence at my stores. All right. God willing, we'll be back at it next week. If you have any questions, email me, pillowtalkquestion@gmail.com. Stop into my stores. All locations are at mattressexpressny.com. Be safe. Be happy. See you next weekend.